Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here, and welcome back to Nameless, the one thing you must recall. This tune is really adorable. You guys hear it? It's really adorable, I love it. I want to know why. He says only the gifts I give are special, but his face was right in front of mine and I just felt too embarrassed to ask. I decided to leave before I start feeling more weird. Then I'll get going. I'll leave the umbrella here so it... sorry. So use it when you come back. I put the cup on the piano and tried to hurry and leave, but Yuri grabbed my arm.
잠깐 기다려. 마침 잘 됐다. 줄 게 있었는데.
Wait, you're just in time. I had something for you. Something for me? I had like an onion skin or something. That yucky part on the onion, really? Orange! It was stuck to my tooth. Yuri took out a piece of paper from his jacket. What is this?
보면 알잖아. 하우스 공연 티켓이야.
See for yourself. It's a ticket for a club concert. Ticket? Why are you... The concert is this weekend. Yuri's name was clearly printed on the ticket, and what's more, he was listed as the band's drummer. Are you performing?
그렇게 됐지. 지난번에 내가 수업 시간에 말했던 거 기억나지?
Yeah, it just happened. Remember what I said during last class.
음악 공연을 보고 오면 가산점을 주겠다고 한 거. 이 티켓 줄 테니까 주말에 다른 약속이 없다면 공연 보러 와.
That'll give extra credit if you go to a music concert. I'll give this ticket to you, so come see the show if you don't have anything else. I didn't have anything else, but I was flustered at the sudden suggestion. A concert? And you playing the drums?
고작 이름 하나 써진 종이 가지고 그렇게 놀라면 곤란한데? 공연 당일날 내 모습을 보면 쓰러지겠는걸?
It's not good to get that surprised to see a piece of paper with my name. You might actually faint when you see me actually playing. Yuri smiled and stood up. As Yuri stood up, I had to raise my head to look at him. Yuri instead looked down to stare at me, and he gave me his usual smile.
지난번에 산 옷 있지? 그거 입고 와. 기대하고 있을게. 그날은 공주님을 위한 공연을 할게.
Oh, he's so cute! You remember the clothes we bought before? Wear that. I'll look forward to it. I'll play for my princess that day.
예쁘게 하고 와.
Be pretty for me. Yuri's eyes were kind. I ended up avoiding his gaze, feeling embarrassed. I don't know. I might make it, or I might not.
부끄러움이 많은 아가씨군.
You're a shy girl.
이런. 시간이 이렇게 됐네. 난 아직 일이 남아있으니 너 먼저 돌아가.
I love this tune atmosphere for him better than his usual one. Oh no, look at the time. I still have work to do. So you go ahead first. Yuri looked outside the window. The cloudy sky was darker now.
벌써 어두워졌네. 혼자 가면 위험할 텐데. 아니면 기다렸다가 나랑 같이 갈래?
It's dark already. It might be dangerous for you to go by yourself. Do you want to wait for me until I finish? Yuri suggested. It wasn't a big deal, but I felt like I was being seduced. Ugh, what's happening to me? I'll really get weird if I stay with him any longer. I refused adamantly on purpose. No, it's not completely dark anyways. I'll head back. Good luck with finishing and don't be too late. I put the ticket in my pocket and picked up my umbrella. Then I'll go.
그래, 조심해서 가.
Alright, be careful. When I opened the door, I heard Yuri's voice behind me.
공주님, 그럼 주말에 다시 뵙죠.
No, Princess, I'll see you this weekend. I closed the door without looking back. If I had looked back, he'd have seen my red face. I closed the door and checked the ticket in my pocket again. A band concert. When did he practice? Maybe... I remembered he went out often these days. Then every time was he... I don't know. I tried to calm myself down as I went back home. It was late, so all the boys were already back. I came back to my room and sat on my desk. Let's see, what happened today? I wrote in my diary as always. First I wrote about that weird lunch I spent with Beatrice, and I wanted to write about Yuri in the secret garden, but for some reason I couldn't move my pencil. Ugh! Before I knew it, my face got red. I felt too embarrassed to even write it down. In the end, I closed my diary and took out the ticket I put in the desk drawer. I checked multiple times already, but the drummer's name is Yuri. Was Yuri really playing that day?
그날은 공주님을 위한 공연을 할게.
I'll play for the princess that
예쁘게
day.
하고 와.
Be pretty for me. It's not because Yuri's playing that I want to go. I've never seen a club show before, and it is a free ticket, so... I feel like I'm listing excuses, but But be pretty. How do you be pretty? How? I look at myself in the mirror. Unfortunately, my face looks the same. It's so plain. My eyes naturally went towards the clothes and shoes Yuri bought. Should I wear those? There's no one to answer my question. In anime shows, the girl in this situation usually shouts, "Makeup!" and magically transforms into a beauty. Wait, makeup? Come to think of it, Yuri bought me makeup at the department store. He said I didn't need it, saying my skin was like milk or something, but he bought some for me anyways. I rummaged through the shopping bags and found the makeup. How do you use this? I had to know what it is first. What the hell are you? What the hell are you? That's cool. Drummer Yuri. I feel like we're progressing his storyline very fast. A few days later, the weekend. Today's the day of Yuri's band show. I left home early so the other boys wouldn't notice. I'm sort of embarrassed to let them see me like this. I turn on my phone and check the text. Come to the waiting room when you get here. I'll attach a map. Oh, she's so cute over here. I was walking while staring at my phone when I suddenly lost my balance and stumbled. It's my third time stumbling today because my heel got caught in the sidewalk block. Some girls run in these. I respect them. I realized after wearing high heels. Tyler makes sure I don't run in mine because he's scared I'll fall on my face. That being pretty demands a huge price. High heels aren't fashion, they're torture. I strengthened my legs and walked forward again. Today I wore not only the heels but also the dress Yuri bought me. The way it fluttered every time I walked bothered me. Should I have just worn my usual clothes? But it was already too late to turn back. Oh, my legs! It was so hard to walk in these heels since I wasn't used to them. Is it here? The entrance was a path that led to the basement. I've never been in a place like this. I'm a bit scared. But let's just go in. I confidently walked into the entrance. Ooh! I went down the path and found a dark space with subdued light. There are a lot of people already. I was wearing a girly dress, but there were a lot of people who showed a lot of skin, unlike me. Ugh, this is a bit uncomfortable. I now think I may have chosen the wrong place rather than the wrong clothes. I don't think I fit well here. I felt nervous, but I couldn't just run away now. I picked up a pamphlet on the entrance. Yuri. I realized again after seeing the name on the pamphlet. Yuri is really performing here today. I again checked the text Yuri sent me this morning. He told me to come to the waiting room. I opened the file that showed where the waiting room is. I looked at the map and headed towards the
어머,
waiting room.
어린아이가 혼자 왔나 보네?
Oh my, the little girl must be here by herself.
비틀거리는 것 봐. 구두가 불편한가 보네.
Look at her
귀엽다.
wobble. She must be uncomfortable in the heels, so adorable. The girls around the waiting room saw me and whispered. I see their fancy makeup and tight short skirts. Their clothes barely cover their skin. As I came close, the strong perfume scent made my head hurt.
너도 이 밴드의 팬이니? 조그만 게 귀엽네.
Who are you guys? Hey, are you a fan? You're pretty cute.
야, 애를 놀리면 안 되지. 얘, 누구 만나러 왔니? 잘생긴 하즈? 아니면 섹시한 유리? 아쉽지만 밴드 멤버들은 공연 전에는 아무도 안 만나준단다.
Psh, little do you know, I have the connections. Hey, don't tease her. Who are you here to see? Handsome Haz or sexy Yuri? Unfortunately, the band members don't see anyone before the show. I was a bit mad that they treated me like a child. They sensed it but laughed again, saying I was cute. I hardened my face and turned around, ignoring their questions. I headed back to the venue. Why did he tell me to come to the waiting room if he won't meet anyone before the show? I'm a bit pissed. I hated Yuri more as I almost tripped a couple times while walking towards the venue. Why didn't I just head anyway? I would have just Yuri asked for me. That way you can be pissing them off. Hello, character? A few moments later, the lights turned off and the show started. Wow, is that really Yuri? The show was much more amazing than I expected. The flashy electronic sound mixed with the colorful lights and hit my ears. As the audience roared louder, I barely kept myself sane. And on the center of the stage sat Yuri. I didn't know anything about drums, but even I could tell that his playing was great. The audience roared madly at his fluid drumming and fast, exact beats. When the song reached its climax, I could barely see the sticks in his hands. When did he learn all that? This is amazing. I roared with the audience. Before I knew it, I became a part of the audience and cheered for the band. The show continued for an hour. Yuri was soaked in sweat, but he never looked tired and finished playing fantastically. I was never interested in music, so I never knew drums were so cool. I felt as if Yuri's drumming was holding the whole band together. And when the show was finally over, people were hanging around the venue, still caught up in the heat of the show. My heart is still pounding. I feel a bit out of breath from cheering so excitedly. I can feel my heart beat fast. So glad I came today. I kept on replaying the show in my mind, unable to control my overflowing emotions. I was a bit scared when I first came in, but I'm so glad I got to see this awesome show. I heard someone's voice from behind. A man I've never seen before was looking at me. Was he talking to me?
아까부터 계속 보고 있었는데 일행이 없는 것 같아서 말이야. 너 혼자 왔니?
Stranger danger. I was watching you and I noticed you were alone. Did you come here by yourself? The man was wearing fancy accessories and sort of looked like a celebrity from TV. Oh, I suddenly lost words at the unexpected situation. Why is the stranger talking to me? What is this? What's going on?
당황하는 모습을 보니 더 귀엽네.
You're cuter when you're flustered. Cuter? Me? It's the first time I've heard something like that from a stranger. Is he hitting on me? The girls called you cute. What do you mean this is the first time? As I looked intimidated, the man smiled and approached me.
그렇게 긴장할 것 없어. 난 나쁜 사람 아니야. 괜찮으면 같이 차라도 한 잔.
You saying that makes you a dangerous person. What the hell? You need to get nervous. I'm not a bad person. He's a bad person. Why don't we go for a cup of coffee?
마이 허니, 여기 있었구나.
Honey, here you are. I was startled at someone suddenly grabbing my shoulder. As that someone almost hugged me, I widened my eyes and looked to the side.
와줘서 고마워. 오늘 정말 예쁘게 하고 왔네. 또 한 번 반하겠어.
Aw, Prince Charming sweeping me away just in time. You came, you're so pretty today. I'm going to fall for you again. It was Yuri who suddenly appeared and grabbed my shoulders. Yuri didn't let go of me and stared at the man in front of us.
당신은 아까 드러머?
You're the drummer.
내 공연장에서 내 여자에게 눈독 들이려 하다니 누군지 몰라도 배짱이 대단한걸?
You must have some nerves to hit on my girl in my concert venue.
여자분이 너무 아름다우셔서 저는 정말 모르고.
She was so beautiful. I had no clue.
마이 허니가 아름답긴 하지.
My honey is indeed beautiful. I was caught in between them and just listening when my face turned red at what Yuri said. What is he saying right now?
바쁘실 텐데 그럼 전 가보겠습니다. 오늘 공연 멋졌어요.
You must be busy. I'll get going. The show was awesome today. The man bowed in a hurry and ran out the
꼭
window.
저런 어리석은 녀석들이 한두 명 있단 말이야. 이거야 원. 감시를 소홀히 할 수 없겠는걸?
There's always one or two of those little boys. Well, I should keep my eyes on you all the time now. Yuri clicked his tongue and frowned. You didn't seem like a bad person.
이런 달링. 남자는 나 빼고는 다 나쁜 사람이야.
Oh no, my honey. All men except me are bad people. Her face reminds me of like an unamused cat. That's what it reminds me of. Yuri said confidently. Yeah, alright.
그나저나 내 공연 어땠어?
Anyways, how was the show? Yuri looked down at me and asked. He looked excited like a child. He looked like he expected a certain answer and I willingly gave it to him. Oh, yeah, you were so awesome. I've never seen you like that. When did you prepare for it all? I told him truthfully and complimented him. I didn't know Yuri would be that good at drumming. It was so cool.
글쎄.
Well, I've never seen Yuri sweat this much. At that moment, I remember the time when he told me he took a shower before coming home because he had sweated too much. Was he practicing then too? You should have called other girls. Your fan club would have gone crazy.
글쎄, 별로 그러고 싶지 않았어.
Well, I didn't really want
내
to.
이런 모습을 봐주는 건 너뿐이길 바래.
I just want you to see me like this, Yuri said in a meaningful voice. At that, my heart beat fast again. Yuri, I might misunderstand if you say that.
어머, 유리, 이 아이는 누구야?
Oh, Yuri, who's this girl? Who is this girl?
이 옷 좀 봐, 소년의 소녀. 인형 같아, 귀엽다.
Why do I have to be cute? Why can't I be pretty? Why can't I be beautiful? Why can't I be sexy, huh? OMG, look at her clothes. She's so girly. She's like a doll. So cute. A couple girls who looked like band associates smiled and approached us.
아, 인사해. 이쪽은 지금 나랑 같이 살고 있는 마이 허니.
You're just gonna... Okay. Say hi. This is my honey I'm living with right now.
어? 정말? 지금 그 말 진짜야? 유리 너 여기에 네 팬도 많은데 조심하라고.
What? Really? Are you for real? Yuri, you have a lot of fans here. Watch out.
조심이고 나발이고 할 것 없어. 진짜니까.
I have nothing to watch out. It's true.
남자다운데? 그런데 여기 이 아가씨 아직 어린 것 같은데 괜찮겠어? 금해라.
Oh, pretty manly, but she looks a bit young, don't you think? How sneaky. The woman smiled and teased Yuri. I was caught in between their conversation. I felt flustered and waved. Oh, I'm nothing like that. Yuri, why did you say that? They'll misunderstand.
당황했나 봐. 괜찮아요, 아가씨. 긴장 풀어요.
She must be flustered. It's fine, relax.
그런데 웬일이야? 너 무대 끝나고 나서 백스테이지에 나온 적 처음이잖아. 갑자기 관객석에 다녀오겠다고 해서 얼마나 놀랐다고.
But what's up? You've never left the backstage after a show. I was so surprised when you suddenly said you were going to the audience floor.
말했잖아. 오늘은 스페셜 게스트를 초대했다고.
I told you I've invited a special guest today.
그 게스트가 이 아가씨였어? 뭔지 모르겠지만 나중에 아주 상세히 물어볼 테니 각오해.
That guest was this girl. I don't know what's what, but I'm going to ask you about everything later on, so be prepared.
네가 그렇게 말하면 진짜 집요하게 물고 늘어질 것 같아서 겁난다고.
I feel scared every time you say that.
저쪽에서 팬들이 오고 있는데 어쩔래? 우린 뒤풀이 갈 건데 꼬마 아가씨도 함께 갈래? 물론 알코올은 안 줄 거야.
So he doesn't drink alcohol. Even though I'm pretty sure he's legal for it. I see some fans over there coming to you. What do you want to do? We're going to the after party. Do you want to join? Of course we won't give you alcohol.
모처럼 여기까지 왔으니까 같이 갈까?
Since you're here, should we go together? I looked up and stared at the women. They were tall and slim, and they even looked relaxed. Their faces had sharp features, so they didn't need makeup to stand out. Anyone passing by would turn around to look at them again. They feel like Yuri. I saw Yuri standing with them. They were the perfect group. I felt like I peeked into a world I wasn't allowed in. My feet in the heels suddenly hurt. I felt like I was wearing something that didn't fit me. Just like me standing here, I forced a smile and said, "Thanks for inviting me, but I had to be somewhere. I wanted to get out of this place as soon as possible. I feel like the audience is mixing with a celebrity. I kept on thinking that I didn't fit in. Why am I suddenly feeling this way? Sorry, Yuri. I'll head out first." The two looked sorry to see me go, and Yuri looked a bit
정말
flustered.
돌아갈 거야? 잠시만 기다려봐.
Are you really going? Wait a moment. Yuri said that and hurried backstage, but I didn't wait for him and hurried out of the venue. I felt like suffocating. Maybe it was because it was underground. I forced myself through the people wearing tight clothes and came up again. I didn't fit in with those people and I wanted to escape fast. Amongst the loud noise of the city, I felt my heels click louder than usual. Every time I heard the heels click, I remember how I tried my best to dress up this morning. I felt like it was all pointless. It hurts. I stopped walking and looked down at my feet. I think I scratched the back of my feet. They hurt. Why do they wear these uncomfortable things? I hated myself for waking up early and early to get ready and feeling excited about everything.
예쁘게 하고 와.
Ready for me. If you hadn't said that, I wouldn't have dressed up this much. I always knew, but I really realized it today. I can't be a princess. Cinderella meets her prince in the fairy tale and becomes a princess, but being a maid suits me better. Let's just go home. I dragged my sore feet and headed back home.
잠깐! 기다려!
Oh, he's running for us! Just like Lance. Well, wait for me! That moment I heard someone running behind me. I turned around at the voice hurriedly calling me. It was Yuri who was running towards me. Yuri?
어디로 갔는지 몰라서 한참 찾았네.
Obviously, I didn't walk that far because he caught up to us or walked that fast. I didn't know where you were. Yuri stopped in front of me. He held onto his knees and caught his breath. He was sweating as much as when he was playing the drums. After finally catching his breath, he stood back up and looked at me.
나한테는 전화 잘 받으라고 그랬으면서 정작 너는 왜 받질 않는 거야?
Oh, I didn't take it? Shit. You told me to take the calls, but why didn't you take them?
가뜩이나 공연 때문에 지쳐 있는데 뛰어오느라 혼났어.
I was already tired from the show. I could barely run. At Yuri's words, I opened my bag and checked my phone. There were several missed calls. He must have called me as soon as I left. Oh, sorry. It was loud, so I couldn't hear. To be honest, I didn't hear it because I was thinking about something else. But didn't he say you were going to the after party? Why are you here? I thought he'd go party with those hot girls. Why is he here?
네가 없으니까 별로 가고 싶지 않아졌어.
Aw, I didn't want to go since you weren't going. What? Yuri grabbed my arm. He must worry about me running off again, and he asked while still holding on to me.
아까는 왜 그렇게 나가버린 거야? 얼굴 표정도 좋아 보이지 않았고.
Why did you just leave? You didn't seem to feel so good too.
걱정했잖아. 무슨 일이야?
I worried. What happened? I thought for a second. Should I tell him the truth? I hesitated but opened my mouth. It's nothing. Thanks for inviting me. Those girls earlier? Why are we not going to tell him?
뭐?
What? I was going to be honest. I didn't feel good because those girls earlier suited Yuri so well. Because I felt like it wasn't my place to be. But I couldn't tell him all this. Because I felt like I'd really feel pathetic if I say this all out loud.
왜 말을 하다 마는 거야?
Why aren't you finishing? No, it was nothing. But are you sure you don't have to go back? Everyone must be waiting for you.
걱정 마. 그 녀석들은 자기들끼리도 재미있게 노니까. 아마 지금쯤 내가 없어졌다는 것도 모를걸?
Don't worry. They'll have fun without me. They won't even know I'm missing. No way. They came for you before. I forced my arm out of Yuri's grasp. If I hold on to Yuri like this, I'll end up troubling everyone else. I pretended to be fine and said, Go ahead. The hot ladies you love are desperately waiting for you.
뭐?
What? Yuri suddenly started laughing. I frowned. Why are you laughing when I'm this serious? Why are you laughing?
아니, 내가 좋아하는 레이디들이라니.
It's just the hot ladies I love?
아까 대기실에도 오지 않고 내가 얼마나 섭섭했는 줄 알아?
You know how upset I was when you didn't come to the waiting room earlier. Oh, that's... I thought about how I should explain that. Should I tell him I actually went up to the door? I was thinking when Yuri opened his mouth and he said the taboo word.
혹시 질투?
Are you being jealous? Oh, snap! What? What? I was so startled I stuttered. Yuri's smile got bigger to see me like that. To exaggerate a bit, he was grinning ear to ear.
아니, 지금 그 말도 그렇고 아까도 그렇잖아. 생각해보니 질투를 한 건가 싶어서. 그런 거라면 모든 상황이 딱 이해가 되는데.
I mean, thinking about what you said, what you just said, and what you said before, I wonder if you were being jealous. Everything makes sense then. Uh-oh. What? What are you talking about? I'm not. Don't misunderstand. No, please, misunderstand.
만약 그런 거라면 난 엄청 기쁠 것 같은데. 이렇게 예쁘게 차려입고 와서 질투까지 해준다면.
If that's the case, I'd feel very happy if you dressed up for me and are now being jealous.
난 정말로 날아갈 것 같은 기분이 될 거야.
I'd feel like floating on clouds. What do you mean jealous? Don't delude yourself.
알았어.
All right. Yuri smiled.
알았으니까 이리 와.
I get it, so come here. Huh? Oh! It's so cute! Oh my god! I love it! Oh my god, Yuri... He can't top Lance. I feel Lance is number 1. Yuri is number 2. Yunho, he's probably me at the bottom for me. I'm sorry. I know someone loves Yunho, but Yunho is not my taste. Yuri pulled my arm and hugged me in his arms. He then buried his lips on my forehead. People passing by stared at us. They might be looking because my face is too red. Yuri, people are looking.
오늘 보러 와줘서 정말 기뻤어.
I was so glad you came to see me.
네가 보고 있는 덕에 더 힘이 나서 더 열심히 공연할 수 있었던 것 같아.
I was able to perform better knowing you were looking at me. Yuri's voice rang on top of me. My heart pounded hard. Yuri said in a low
그리고
voice. My phone going off. And
오늘 진짜 예쁘다.
you look really pretty today.
숨이 멎을 정도로 예뻐.
I almost can't breathe seeing how pretty you are.
그 구두 잘 어울릴 줄 알았어.
I'm right. I knew those, not these. I knew those heels would look good on you. Yuri looked really happy as he smiled. At that smile, I felt the soreness melt and disappear from my feet. I have no idea how many times I retouched my hair and replaced the hairpin this morning. Just a moment ago, I felt that all of that was pointless, but now I feel like I've been compensated for all of it. Maybe that was what I wanted to hear from him in the first place. Did I make all that fuss in the morning because I wanted Yuri to say that I'm pretty? My heated face didn't cool down, and while my face was heating up like that, Yuri kept on holding on to me. I know why my heart is beating this fast. Yeah, maybe I'm becoming more sure of my feelings. No way. I'm back.
누구야?
Red is so silly. Who are you? What?
히로인이야?
Heroine? I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. Are you the hero? What's wrong? Red's hand holding onto a bag of chips stopped in midair. What's wrong with him?
아, 마스터, 지금 오셨...
Oh, you're here. Oh, sorry. You know what's coming from the kitchen stopped just like Red. What? What's wrong with all of you? Did something happen? Did they invent a new freeze game or something while I was gone? I stared at both of them as they stood still in front of me. Hearing both of them scream, Tay walked out of the kitchen. He looked a bit surprised.
이거 또 굉장한 모습이네. 오늘 무슨 날이야?
This is quite surprising. Did you have a special occasion today?
어디 좋은 데라도 다녀온 거야?
Did you go someplace nice? Oh damn, I forgot. I was so caught up with thinking about Yuri, I completely forgot. I made sure the boys didn't see me this morning because I didn't want them to see me like this. After all that, I ended up just coming home like this, like an idiot. And especially when everyone's home. Oh, this is, I caught eyes with Lance who was coming out of his room.
구두, 불편해 보입니다.
Oh, thanks, Lance. You know, you're such bae. Those heels, they look uncomfortable.
구두를 벗고 빨리 들어오는 게 어떻습니까? 자세가 어정쩡한 게 상처가 난 것 같습니다만.
Why don't you take off those heels and hurry in? It looks like they hurt. My dad would be like, no, you look pretty. You can keep those heels on until you get home when there's nobody else at home to see you. Take the heels off. That's what he made me do during my graduation. And oh my god, my heels, the back of my heels, blister. Lance is really attentive. I nodded. Oh yeah, I was just about to go in. I took off the heels in a hurry and went into the living room. I felt embarrassed to receive everyone's attention. I passed Lance quickly and headed to my
그
room.
차림 안 어울립니다. 당신에게는 좀 더.
What, Lance? What? The outfit doesn't suit you. Something more. What? I looked at Lance, but he was already heading to the kitchen. What does he want me to wear? Lance is like a secret perv. We already know that, though. I feel so relieved. I finally feel like I can breathe after taking off the uncomfortable clothes and shoes. My face felt fresh after I took off all the makeup. Is it really not for me? Like Lance said, these fancy clothes and heels might not suit me. I buried my face deep into my pillow. In the darkness, I remember Yuri playing the drums. The show was awesome enough to make my heart pound. I felt my heart beat fast just thinking about it, and I remember the beautiful girls surrounding him. Ugh! I felt my beating heart. Beating heart ache a bit. I turned around and looked at the ceiling. Stupid. I don't know why I didn't know. No, I might have just pretended not to know. But now I know for sure. Yes, this feeling. I like him. Yes, I like Yuri.
어머 유리, 혼자 온 거야? 아까 그 귀여운 아가씨는?
Oh, this is cool. We get to see his point of view for a bit. Oh my Yuri, why are you here by yourself? Where's that cute lady?
사정이 있어서 먼저 갔어.
She had to go home first.
조그만한 게 귀여웠는데 아쉽네.
What a shame. She was so cute.
뭐야 무슨 이야기야? 귀여운 아가씨.
What are you talking about, cute lady?
오늘 유리가 웬 귀여운 아가씨를 초대했거든. 팔랑팔랑하니 풋풋한 애였는데.
Yuri invited a cute girl today. She was so fresh and adorable.
진짜? 야,
Oh.
네가 공연에 여자를 다 초대하고 웬일이냐? 나도 좀 보여주지.
I think Yuri didn't show you me for a reason. Really? Hey, you've never invited a girl to our show before. You should have shown her to me.
그렇지? 정말 별일이라니까. 아까는 세상에 그 아가씨한테 찝쩍거리는 놈팽이를 해치우러 객석에도 내려갔다니까.
I know, right? It's so unlike him. You know, just before, he went down to the floor area to tell off some guy who was hitting on her.
유리, 너 그 아가씨 좋아하는 거 아니야?
Yuri, do you like that girl?
뭐?
What?
당연히 엄청 좋아하겠지. 저 녀석 눈을 보면 알잖아. 요즘 다른 생각만 하고 있구만.
Of course he likes her. You can tell from his eyes. He's been so preoccupied lately.
그 아가씨는 어때? 그 아가씨도 널 좋아해?
How about her? Does she like you?
그런데 혼자 보내도 괜찮았던 거야? 그 아가씨 꽤 눈에 띄던데. 유리, 너 긴장 좀 해야겠더라.
Wow, they're saying I stood out? How? I mean, I guess I would stand out because she was like more of an innocent and fresh looking girl, like natural angelic vibe, and then everyone is like showing all this skin. So I guess that would make her stand out more. But can't just let her go by herself. She kind of stood out. Yuri, you should prepare yourself for some competition.
난 그동안 네가 진짜 사랑은 안 하는 줄 알았어. 이 여자 저 여자 다 잘해주더니. 그런데 너한테도 순정이 있었구나. 다시 봐야겠어.
I thought you never did relationships. You were so nice to this girl and that girl. But you have a heart too, huh? I didn't know that before. Everybody has a heart. Just some people hide it better than others. Anyway, that's where we're gonna stop for today. Thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.